Oh, get that contract signed right now. Alejandro Garnacho. We're just talking there. There's a few players there tonight that didn't play well. We've seen the drop off from the first team to the second team. We expected that. But what we have done, we've given ourselves a little bit of respite before the big game against Liverpool on Sunday, while actually going through, beating another Premier League team and getting into another quarter-final. It just keeps on rolling on and on and on. I remember listening to Gary Neville the other day after the final in the Carabao Cup, and do you know what? I agreed with him. There isn't a identity to this team in terms of style of play. There really isn't. But what there is, there's a winning mentality. There's an identity of we just don't give up. People would say today Bruno Fernandes didn't play well, like myself, but he keeps going. And what Ten Hag has always said is, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to play. So even when you're playing bad, don't be afraid to keep on going. Keep trying your little things. He wasn't playing well, Bruno Fernandes. Peach of a ball, offside for Casemiro, free kick. Unfortunate. Goes back again, corner, gets us the equaliser, and then from that moment on, there was absolutely no chance of West Ham winning that game or getting anything from that game. It was either extra time United win it or we get a Fergie time. We got a Fergie time. Because Garnacho, absolutely brilliant finish. Like I said, he's another one. Hits, misses. He was looking after the ball okay in the first half, I thought. Could do a bit touching up his end delivery, but my God, the guy's fearless. It's like I said, the most important thing about a player is you don't shrink when it's not going bad. We've seen times this season, I've been a critic of Garnacho when he started games. He's not as impactful. But today I thought he managed himself well. He's learning when to use that burst of pace. He doesn't look fast at time, but then he just sets off and he scares defenders. He scared the West Ham defenders there today. And West Ham were pretty comfortable. It wasn't a great first half, let's be honest. We expected that. I expected that. There's no United fan there at half-time thinking, I'm really disappointed in this. We're resting about 8 players from the final. Players that need a rest going into Liverpool, like I said, a weekend. But what was important there was, again, it just felt, and in Old Trafford you felt, you know what? We're still in this. It doesn't matter. I thought West Ham scored too early. I thought we switched off, played to the whistle. For God's sake, Reds. Yeah, it might have been out. Turned out not to be after the VAR decision, but Casemiro, Dello, Maguire, we all stopped. We just give that goal away to West Ham, and we are our own worst enemy at times, because I don't think anyone is going to beat us right now. If we have the moments where we switch off, then maybe a team can get at us, maybe they can turn it on us, but it was too early for me, West Ham's goal, and United took complete control. I mean, the chances were coming, the crosses were on point, we were picking up the ball in the final third, winning it back high up the pitch. West Ham looked tired. I said before this game, the fact that they've got a 2-game week as well as us was a good thing for us there today, because they expected the changes. We got through it, like I said, unscathed, no more injuries, a bit of a rest for certain players that needed it. Casemiro didn't really have to extend himself too much. Martinez and Varane rested. Luke Shaw obviously got a knock and he's supposedly back for Liverpool. No Sancho, he's fully rested. Rashford, game on, was dangerous. Not exerting too much energy, that was massive, and that's just cruising through into another quarter-final. Well, resting players like it's nothing. This is the momentum and the mentality that this team has got right now. It's just got that, you know what, no matter what it is, we're tired, we're leggy, we're still going to win this game. It's got that. We've got absolutely, I couldn't tell you which way we're going to play each game, I don't know, but one thing I do know is that they won't give up. Malacia loses the ball, gets it back, passes, loses the ball, but he keeps on going, and eventually you get it right. We just I cannot insist how important that is, to just keep going even when you've played a bad pass, even when it looks like the crowd's on your back, the moans, the groans, you get back up and you do it again. That's what Garnacho has been brought into in this squad, and that's what we're seeing now. Garnacho, I mean, we were talking to Rob Dawson the other day and he was saying that Lisandro Martinez, after the summer tour, took him under his wing when he came to Manchester United. We're seeing that with a few of these players now. Marcus Rashford with Tyrell Malacia. Malacia, like I said, been hot and cold today, but he keeps going. It doesn't matter. It does not matter how bad you're playing. You keep going and you keep playing. You keep that determination and that mentality that you are still going to make something happen. You're going to create something out of nothing. And there was a tackle in that second half which set a tone for Malacia. There's a ball that was going clean through and Malacia cleaned out a West Ham player. I can't remember which it was, but the volume in Old Trafford went up. That's your moment. That you keep on going. You may give a few balls away. You may get that pass that wasn't the right option. We did it a lot tonight. You're tired, you expect mistakes. You get it back, you go again. That's what this team is. It's nothing special. All it is that. It's that. It's the mentality monsters. That's what this team is right now. It doesn't matter who it is, when we're playing, what time of the day. when it is, how many games we've played before it, who the opponent is, I feel like we can beat anyone right now, and that's proven. Big test this weekend, which is Liverpool away. They've won tonight, but I keep saying it, the treble. Spurs have gone out tonight. There's only Manchester City really left in the FA Cup, and that's no disrespect to the likes of Grimsby and other teams, but it's opening up, opportunities are here. Another fixture that's being moved now with Brighton, that goes to a midweek game, pressure cooker, but you got to look at it, Brighton are still in the FA Cup. It's sort of all unfolding well for Manchester United at the moment. Players coming back. You're getting, like I said, the rest that we needed tonight while still beating West Ham 3-1. I mean, it probably wasn't a 3-1 game, no, but it's there. It's embedded in this team now. It seems like we're expecting this to happen every single week. Leeds away wasn't great. Today wasn't great, but I still think we're going to win. It's crazy. Yeah, it's poor when the second team come in. Maguire and Lindelof, it's just too slow. It doesn't work that way. Casemiro comes on, one move, one pass. He's just got vision that no one else has got. And don't get me wrong, Casemiro gives the ball away a lot, but he doesn't let it affect him. That's what winners do. It's risk-reward football. They're taking risks, they're taking that chance, and it's paying off for them. You know why? Because they're all working for each other. No one's getting on anyone's back. It's like, we go again. Good ball, we go again. Didn't work this time, we just keep going and keep going. That's what this team is. Sign Garnacho up now. We need talent like that. We need that raw talent. That's what this is all about. That's what this team is all about with Ten Hag. We've got that little bit of something from one side, then the other side. It could be Anthony one week, Garnacho the other, Rashford the next. Weghorst will eventually score at Old Trafford. God save the man is trying. And I've got to praise his work rate, and his link-up play today was a lot better for me. But it just falls into that again. That part of Manchester United will never die. That's back at this football club now. The identity has been completely reinstalled into this football team, and we move on again. Liverpool next. Brilliant. What a night again. Like, share and subscribe.